Good morning, students. Today we are going to start our next chapter of our grammar book, that is adjectives. What is an adjective? A word which modifies noun and pronoun by giving us more information about a noun or a pronoun is known as an adjective. Now, you can also say that an adjective adds something to the meaning of noun or a pronoun. Let us try to understand this definition with the help of the example. Now you see the first example, she is wearing a beautiful dress. Now here dress is noun, and what type of dress the girl is wearing? She is wearing a beautiful dress. Now this beautiful word has added something to the meaning of dress. What type of dress is the girl wearing? Beautiful dress. So here beautiful is adjective. Same way in the second sentence, Mohan has 5 pencils. Now here pencils is noun, and how many pencils Mohan has? He has 5 pencils. So 5 is your adjective. Hope you understood the definition with the example. Now there are 7 kinds of adjectives. The first one is adjective of quality. These words express the kind, quality of a person, animal, place or thing. Or you can say, simple question you can ask here, that of what kind. If the animal is there, then what kind of animal is there? Place is there, what kind of place is there? Thing is there, if thing is given in the sentence, and what kind of thing, means the quality, whether a good quality or a bad quality, the quality of the person, place, animal or thing. Now let us see the example. Dog is very faithful to his owner. Here the quality of dog is given faithful. So this faithful is an adjective of quality. Let us take the another example. The man is wearing black coat. What type of cloth? What type of cloth is man wearing? The man is wearing black coat. So here black is the adjective of quality. Now let us go to the next kind, that is adjective of quantity. These words describe how much of a thing is met, mostly used with uncountable nouns. Now quantity, when we talk about quantity is, we take the quantity of uncountable things. Now you go to the grocery shops and you buy pulses, or you buy rice, or you buy flour. You don't say ki uncle please give me 5 rice, or you give me 5 pulses. You simply say 1 kilogram of pulses, 1 kilogram of rice, 5 kilogram of flour. You, the kilograms, na, that is the quantity, how much. So uncountable nouns, with uncountable nouns we use the quantity. So let us try to understand this with the help of example. Raja did not eat some rice. Now here rice is uncountable noun. You cannot count rice. Okay, so how much rice Raja had eaten? Raja had eaten some rice. So here some is adjective of quantity. Now the next is adjective of number. So all the numbers, by the name you can understood how many. Here we ask the question how many. Numbers means 1 2 1 2 100, 1 2 3 4, endless numbers are there. Then you have the order also, what order person or thing stand, like first, second, third, fourth. This is the order or the position. So the numbers come to this category. Let us see the example. There are 6 pictures in this box. So how many pictures are there? 6 pictures. So number 6 is a number, so it is a adjective of number. Same way, she stood first in the class. So the first is the position of the girl. So she first is your adjective of number. Hope you understood. The next is your distributive adjectives. Distributive adjectives. These words point out that the objects named are to be taken separately. Some words like each, every, either, neither, etc. are distributive adjectives. Now here you might get confused that in the previous chapter you had already done distributive pronouns. Now again distributive adjective. The difference between the two is that pronouns are used for in place of noun, whereas adjectives are used with noun. They are telling something about noun or a pronoun. Okay, so don't get confused here. If these words, if each, every, either, neither, these words are followed by a noun, then it is distributive adjective, otherwise it is a distributive pronoun. Let us see the example. Every person in the room was happy. Here every is your distributive adjective because it is followed by a noun, person. Same way, the next is demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjective are the words that point out which person or thing is meant. Here the question is which. This book is mine. Which book is mine? This. So this is your demonstrative adjective. Again you can see that this word is used with the book, which is a noun. So this is demonstrative adjective. In the previous chapter you were having demonstrative pronoun. So again the same rule will be applied. If these words, this, that, these, those, if these words which point out some person or thing, if these words come along with a noun, then this is demonstrative adjective, otherwise it is demonstrative pronoun. The next is your interrogative adjectives. Interrogative adjectives are the words that are used with nouns. Again just see this, with nouns to ask questions. Interrogative pronouns were also there. Those words were used to ask the questions. Here we use all the words, WH question words, whose, whom, who, how, where, which, when. These are all WH question words. If these words are used to ask question along with a noun, then that word will be your interrogative adjective. See the example. Whose shoe is this? Whose is used with the noun shoe, so whose is your adjective. Okay, I hope you understood. Next and the last one is your possessive adjective. These words show whose is the thing means the thing we are talking in the sentence, to which person that thing belong to. The possession is shown in this type. See the example. Her house. Here whose house is the near the school? Her house. So her is your possessive adjective. Hope you understood the concept.